Wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Professor Dahlan, Cikgu Arman, and all my beloved friends. Today I'm going to explain about my case study. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Awlya Tubarani, from e-mobility student from Universiti Smara at Universiti Malaysia Sabah, and my matric number is PP3080502. My case study, the title of my case study is Work-Life Balance for Working Mothers During Pandemic with Children in School Age. So the abstract, the first, we're going to talk about abstract introduction of this case study. COVID-19 pandemic is not only about health emergency and economic hazard, but also impacting in work-life balance of working mothers. The research method for this case study was refers to literature review using journal articles, online books, news, and website. And the result from this case study is work from home for a longer period results to poor work-life balance for working mother. It gives a negative impact for working mother, such as burnout and stress. The objective of this case study is to identify the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on working mothers' work-life balance. Introduction. The background of the case study. 1. COVID-19 pandemic since March 2020 makes working mother work from home. The pandemic have an impact on work-life balance of working mothers. 3. People are forced to adapt in this new working normal. And the last 4. Work from home for working mother as same as never-ending task. The objective of the case study: 1. To study the work-life balance of working mother during COVID-19 pandemic. 2. To identify the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on working mothers' work-life balance. 3. To provide the information about work-life balance during COVID-19 pandemic. 4. To build awareness on the importance of work-life balance for working mother during the pandemic. Issues of the case study. The definition: work-life balance. Work-life balance first founded by Pritz in 1980s. Work-life balance is important. It refers to the ability of every individual. Nowadays, the terms of work-life balance become genderless terms, so everyone, guy, a man, a woman, everyone can have work-life balance. Having work-life balance means ability to successfully balancing between work and life. Several studies found that people with work-life balance are more satisfied with their life. The significance of the case study: 1. Work from home helps some people to have work-life balance. Some of people can have a break in between works. For working mother, during this pandemic, work from home is never-ending work. Working hours for a mother in between early in the morning or after all the child sleep. Because in between that, the children always asking for help. COVID-19 pandemic is not only closed working place but also daycare, school, and university. That's why home labor is never had a finish line for a working mother. Work-life balance is hard to achieve because mother feels 24 hours a day is not enough to finish their work. Bring understanding on the issues of work-life balance of working mothers. And the last, the significance of the case study is provide information of current situation for working mother. Analysis of the case studies. So, work-life balance of working mother during COVID-19 pandemic with children in school age. Mother who works at home during the pandemic must be able to focus both on family and work. Before the pandemic, as a mother who worked, having a work-life balance is hard. During the lockdown, working mothers suddenly forced to work at home. It is more difficult to find work-life balance for mother. To build this work-life balance more efficient and effective, organization must build a policy for workers, such as working hour. It must be as strict as before the pandemic. We all know that work from home means less strict and make the workers to work anytime. But somehow, as a working mother, having a freedom of work time can lead to poor work-life balance. So maybe it's better for working mother to have a fixed schedule for their work. And then working mother or workers in general have an obstacle in a pandemic. One, COVID-19 pandemic almost happened for 2 years. Working mother is still juggling between their work schedule and also their children's schedule. The time for mother teleconference is also the schedule for a child to nap time. Working mother put more hours to caregiver, adults and children, also home labor. That's why work from home for working mother is as same as never-ending work. Working mother can work peacefully before the child wake up in the morning or after the children bedtime. This means working mother can work only early in the morning and late at the night. It's not healthy for the physical and the mental health. The solution for working mother to have work-life balance is honor the decision. As a mother, they should honor the decision being a mother. If the career is important, this is one of the values that we must feel honored and empowered with the career. Don't be ashamed if you work and not have a fully 100% of time for your children, for your husband, and for your family. Number two, be present. As a working mother, when coming at home, yeah, be at home. Spend more time with kids and family after your working hours. Number three, leave work at work hour. As a working mother at home, leave your work when your work time ends. When your work time is 9 to 5, that means after 5 p.m. it's time for your family, not time for your work. So leave your work after 5 p.m. and enjoy your life with kids and family. Number four, stop trying to be a perfect mother. In this pandemic, it's hard for everyone. It's not hard only for a working mother, but it's hard for everyone, for students, for adults, for everyone in the earth. Every individual still trying to adapt during this new normal and motherhood life. And last, number five, stop feeling guilty as a mother who worked at home during this pandemic. It's okay to not having a 100% time for your family. The recommendation for this case study is subject of the study best in Indonesian mother, because there's not a lot of case study who talk about Indonesian mother. Analyze more about COVID-19 impact on working mother and family. Provide work policies in organization or workplace to help employee, especially working mom, have a work-life balance. Establishing work from home guidelines even after the pandemic. And the conclusion from this case study, work-life balance is a serious concern during this pandemic. Having a work-life balance can make people more satisfied with their life. Being a working mother during this pandemic with children in school age, it's not an easy job. Great communication with spouse help working mother to have more me time in a way to achieve work-life balance. Having a work-life balance is also a goal for every employee. And that's it for my case study. Thank you. And this is the river. Thank you.